Welcome to PenaltyBox instructional videos. Today we are going to be talking about the flopper stopper. PenaltyBoxIII has a flopper stopper on the port side that we're going to show you how to deploy and hopefully maybe minimize your roll. You've got 4 lines that we attach to the boat and then a big plate that we drop into the water that's attached to a boom that'll help keep the roll to a minimum. So come on along and we're going to take a look. So here we've got laid out all the lines. We've got the first line that we attach is this, which is the pole lift. That attaches up to there's a hard point on top of on the stack. That then gets dropped down to the pole. The pole's on the outside. Then we attach the aft guy, the fore guy, the flopper line, and then the guy line for the flopper line. And then finally we attach the flopper itself. And then we're ready to deploy the pole out into the water. Alright, so first thing we do is we take our pole line, we attach it unclip it, and then we attach it to this point here. Make sure it clips. And then we drop it out on the outside of the railings. And this is going to go all the way down to the cockpit, so then we'll attach it to the pole. But here we can at least drop it down and it's ready to get picked up. Alright, now that we have the line attached to the stack, the diamond plate mounting point on the stack down here, so we're now going to attach it to the bent one opposite the flat one on the end plate here. So we're going to attach it there. And then we're going to unscrew the attachment point. This thing will then allow you to pivot. Okay, so we've released it from the pin, and now we've got it attached to the top point. So now we attach our fore guy to the one at the 9 o'clock position from the top point. This is going to go forward to one of the hawse cleats on the foredeck. Okay, we got that. The aft guy goes on 180-degree point away from that one. And that's going to go through one of the hawse cleats here on the cockpit. And then finally we've got the flopper line itself, which is going to be attached to the flat plate sticking out of the, and then we'll stick the one that's got the nice color name on it. Okay, so we've got all our lines attached to the pole, ready to attach to the flopper stopper itself. So this is how the end should look like. You've got the fore guy at the 9 o'clock position, if you're calling this 12. The 3 o'clock position, you've got the after guy, and then at the 6 o'clock, you've got the flopper line itself. Flopper line will be attached to the flopper itself when we drop it in. So take your after guy, run it through the hawse cleat here on the cockpit, and terminate it on the horns. The flopper line we're going to now attach to the flopper itself after we've attached our guy line to it. So we've got the ability to reel it in when we need to. So get this guy on here. Okay, that's ready to go. That's ready to go. Undo my lines. And we'll terminate this through the hawse cleat as well, just so we have control of everything. Put this guy through here, and then tie tied down. Just so we don't lose it. Okay, now at this point we are ready to drop the whole mechanism into the water so we can start getting the benefits of stopping our flop.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if we need, with the aid of a friend. Okay, hold on. Okay, as we drop that in, make sure your lines are not tangled. Yep, and please drop it in. We're ready to drop it in, and it's ready to go in. And then it's pulling great resistance over. Nice. So now we're ready to move the boom over to its final position out against, or out. Okay, this is ready to go. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so now we just go pull on the line, the 4-guy line, and we'll be able to get it so it moves out into position, and then we can adjust the tension on the 4-guy from up top. Okay, so at this point now we've got the flopper in the water, we've got the boom line attached to the boom, we've got the aft guy line attached to the rear cleat, and so the last thing we got to do is move the boom out so then it is attached to the cleat that's on the Portuguese bridge. So that's what we're going to do right now. We've got the line on the outside of the boom, and it is up here on the top deck, boat deck, and we're ready to start pulling it over. Okay, so now as you're moving it out, with the help of a friend or your crewmates, you can pull it out, pull it from this forecleat here, and then it will keep moving. Okay, so now that you've got your stopper deployed, your flop has been stopped, and you're ready to go home, you remove it as the way you deploy it. So you take your 4-guy off first, then pull in your plate, get the rest of the lines off, including the top guy, and then you're ready to go. So thank you, and thanks for doing time on the penalty box.